Fat Bastard's Hot Rod Garage. Here we are, trying to get a head start for this coming winter. When Fat Bastard runs out of wood, might as well go help him now. So
when he's complaining about how you're sitting around not doing anything this winter, what are you going to say?
Yeah. Remember, Saturdays before we'd come out and bring you out loads of wood. Yeah, we'll see what he has to say then. He'll probably still have some dumbass comment.
Dumbass.
Yeah, old slug. He ain't here right now. He with his dad's. They brought me some firewood. We're stocking up that for next year. I don't have to hardly work in the wintertime. I can just stay in here, stay warm. But
you get through more wood than anybody I know.
Hey, I'm old. I like to be warm. Come down here and walk in here and it's 75, 80 degrees and 0 outside. Outside out of mine, so I just come down here.
So the cliffhanger's it's been like a month since you said 2 weeks you'd have everything sanded.
I haven't started.
It's been one thing.
All I've done is played around with it right now.
Trunk lid,
I got both sides of the trunk lid, and I started here. I can't. I'm not gonna go up any further until I climb it. I got to climb in there and get the. See, on both sides, I got that.
Started a little bit there.
Yeah, I got in that, and just as much on the other side. I probably got 2.5 hours in it. What's going to take me as long as just small stuff like that. But like I say,
springtime.
I'll get it done. I'll have it done. I went down last week get paint, everything for it. The paint, the sealer, the clear, and all that. And the guy goes, "Oh," he says, "I'd like to help you out, but the guy that does our painting he's on vacation right now. He says, how he says, that asshole, he sent me a picture laying on the beach down on Myrtle Beach. He said, but he'll be back next Monday. So Monday or Tuesday, I'll go down and get paint and everything for it. And then what I do is this stuff here, instead of that, go get that metal prep, and that's expensive as hell. I use that spray 9. Wash it all down, scrub it all down before I start sanding it. But don't use that before you go to paint. Wash it down with just soap and water, stuff like that. Don't use that and then paint. Try to paint after that, because that stuff works good. It gets the wax and grease off of it. So spray 9 is a lot cheaper than the other stuff. So that's where we are so far on it. Like I said, I get my paint and finish sanding this. I'm going to do just 220 in there, but I'm doing all 400 out here. That way that'll speed up in there. I got all that stuff sanded around and all that. That's what we got to do next. But
yeah, pool hall buddies, when you get mad that your video hasn't been up, you can blame Fat Bastard because he has nothing done down here for us to video.
Yeah, what do you think I've been doing? You won't let me video myself no more. I could video where I do some of this stuff down here. See how much I started cleaning everything up. But
it looks good.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, you still have big pizza back there.
Big what?
Pizza.
Oh, that's why I knew on my out there. I put that on the splitter up on end. I get on my knees on that and split firewood. That's what I use that for. But
yeah, it's pretty funny. Slug calls. Say my father-in-law has a motor you can use for parts. You didn't turn that down, did you?
No, I ain't turning that down. He said, "Don't throw that motor away. It's a good motor, isn't it?" He said, "It just leaks and stuff like that. I'll fix that motor." So it just needs a tank. I probably got tanks laying around here. I put on it. So if anybody will need that, I'll have it. Don't throw that stuff away like that. Look, you never know when you're going to need something, right? Some of that stuff everybody needs. What?
Pads or whatever they call them.
On a dog toy?
Yes.
Well, it's better than doing it on the ground.
They make products for that.
Well, those there.
Yeah.
But I got them for all in here. So. But yeah, I'm not going to film me. I ain't going to film me painting unless you wanted to get in there with all the. No, you'll stir the dust up and everything if you get in there and film it. But you could film it. I'll tell you, we can film it me doing the jams and that, because I'm going to tape it all off. I'm going to do in here, inside the door jams, and inside the trunk lid. And then
I expect that to be done this week.
All right. And then after I do that, then we'll tape that all off. And then I'll put the fenders back on it, and we'll shoot the whole car. But like I say, the hood's flat black. vinyl roofs. Not a whole lot. What are you looking at?
I just looked up the to-do list.
Oh, the to-do list. Let me check it out. We
Everybody has their stuff. I only see 2 things crossed off.
Leaf Springs for slug. Okay. Oh, force the car down, spray 9. I don't think they want me to watch me wash the car down. Yeah, see, that's all I got until
Mine's already done.
what?
Mine was to buff everybody.
Oh, I see that now. Somebody partially erased it. It wasn't me.
It was probably you.
Nope.
Well,
Nope.
we need a project down here. Oh, well, we need to get back working on the truck.
Yeah, we gotta get on that truck. See, I got that transmission done. Got that other transmission done. He said he wants me to come up and help him at the track one day and just bring it up with me then. I was in the process. Huh? Yeah, that's slugs. This here's what I'm making now, that aluminum. That's all aluminum. It's really heavy cast iron than that. I just been making that here at home on the bench. I'll show them how I'm going to do that once I finish it up, get it in place. It just slides on it right now. But that's your parking pawl. The parking pawl that locks in there for parking that. So I'm making them out of aluminum. I'm going to show you how you make it without having to have a lathe. So I'm going to finish it up, and then I'll get another and set it up and go through the process and show everybody how they can do that and not have to have a lathe in that. Okay, so you'll need to get you a good hole saw, diameter of this. But other than that, you know, a good hole saw. Like, let's see, I forgot how big around that was. I think I might have one this big. Like a 4. Need my bigger one than that. Slug ain't here right now. He's delivering. I thought he was going to take that.
I don't know what he's doing.
Well, you left the trailer here.
He told me 2 times today, and I didn't listen either time. He wasn't telling me.
So I ain't telling you no more. You don't listen.
I wonder who I get that from.
Your mom.
Not listening to anybody.
Yeah.
I get distracted.
It ain't hard to get distracted when you got a lot of shit going on.
Well, and I thought I was.
Okay. Oh, dummy, I went in inches, not millimeters. 4.5 inch. Probably have a 4.5 inch hole saw. I don't think I got one that big.
Oh.
I got hole saws over here. What? I ain't gonna move that. See, we're always moving stuff to get stuff. I move it over there. Your mom is. Yep, tipper. Wait a minute. Let's see. Not quite.
So is this all one? I mean, is this how thick the pieces? Did you make this whole entire thing?
I made the whole thing.
So is
This is already hollow inside. I bought it that diameter.
Okay.
If I got some smaller diameter I happen to find, it's going to be smaller than that.
And that's what you made.
I was already making it out of this because that's all I had at the time.
Get it to stick on there.
Huh? Pressed it on real tight. Got that press over there, and I press it on there, and then I'll put a pin in it so it don't ever move. So once I get that done, that's what we're going to show how to make too. And you won't need no lathe. There's some piece there I can probably make it out of too. No, I got to save that. That's for another one of them engine. Oh, I know. To save. If I just write save on it, I'll say, what am I saving that for? You know?
Yep.
We got, but other than that, we're just behind a little bit of.
You're behind 4 weeks.
4 weeks?
Yeah. Go back tonight when you're looking at stuff to say when you first said that you would be having take you.
Yeah, 2 days of sand. But I've only been saying that when I've been goofing off. If I just stay at it, if I come down and just stay at it, and don't get distracted or get stopped about doing something for Mama D or something like that, I could do it in 2 days. Especially I just grab the DA out and do this thing here. Look how fast I done that by hand. You know.
Well, I have a couple of days off the next couple of weeks. I'll stay out here and not get you distracted. And take
Make sure you keep
working like senior citizens.
bring the whip out.
Yep, senior citizen labor. Now what are you doing?
I'll tell you, we're going to start taking some of that oil pan off. How's that?
I feel like I need to get some roller skates.
Why? See, I got to take the oil pan off anyways to put that new oil pan on.
Yeah.
That's that one I got accidentally.
Yeah.
Remember I ordered for Shane?
Yeah, you actually.
Next thing you know.
Two instead of one.
Huh?
You hit quantity 2 instead of quantity 1.
No, what I done, I thought, I don't think it took it. So I put it back in, and one day, come to delivery man, UPS. Well, there's Shane's, Mancini's having a good sale on them. And I thought, well, get Shane's oil pan now. That's when he's finishing his motor up. And then I got, 2 days later, the delivery from Mancini. What the hell is that? Well, so hell, that's another oil pan. I said that first one must have took.
Yep.
You got a sit down job today.
Yeah. Sit down.
Sit down, chump. It's I'm gonna put our pan on, paint this.
Chrome.
It ain't going chrome, it's going Emmy orange. And then I'll get the carburetors back on it and stuff. And all we'll do is wait. Once I get painted on the inside, I might put it back in and then paint the car because I won't have to be hanging over the car to do the motor back in that, you know.
I think we should take a side bet on here before we get to springtime. Or if it'll be fall or if it'll be next spring.
If I'm getting the paint, that paint ain't gonna lay around that long.
I think you probably should wait to get the paint.
I'm getting it now in case everything goes up. You know? Or they have a.
You're gonna spend your money on stupid stuff.
I don't.
Seats. What are you gonna do? Are you downstairs sitting in all those stadium seats? You take turns. Oh, I'm at Riverfront now.
No.
Oh, look, I'm at Crosley Field now. Is that what you do?
I'm a collector. I'm a collector.
I feel like it's junk.
I do not. Baseball's not junk. I only spent at that card show 20. See, you believe this? I got out there only spending like $40.
Wow. How many games have you went to so far this year?
Clippers?
Yeah.
2. And then we got one next Thursday, and then there's 3 of them in the month of May, and one of them's on a Wednesday and a Thursday, one right after the
Oh
other.
my gosh, I bet you guys are thrilled.
Pumped. I think the one's most excited is your mom because I won't be around. Hey, wait a minute.
Listen, I don't know how I'll be. Slug and I both are retired.
Find something to do.
I know, because I'm not going to be able to handle that 24/7.
I get out of your mom. I stay at your mom's road. I got down here during the day, and at nighttime I'm down in the basement, down there watching ball games and rearranging my collection.
That area is a mess.
What is?
The collection.
No, it's not.
What's in your barn?
You're crazy. It's just got a lot of stuff in it, but it's organized.
I tell you, you and Slug both started getting moving on this card stuff for this baseball season.
I know, but I'll still get mine done.
He's going to say it's chocolate wood season for him.
Yeah, well, you got all the wood you're throwing down. Well, he's got to do, take the days, pick a day to do wood, another day to do truck, another day to do this, do that. So I'm going to get my tray.
Right.
Yeah. Go pick a day when you undo things. You know?
He's got a lot of house projects too.
Well, does he?
Yes.
Does he know that?
Yes, because I got the vanity, got to finish the downstairs bathroom. We got counters coming. Who's coming? I was wrong.
Wasn't nobody?
Nope, Bud's not here. Thank you for smack about me.
I talk smack behind me anyway, whether he's here or not. Them guys laugh to pull us. They laugh every time I call him a dumbass. Yeah, old Larry, that Larry, it's funny you call him dumbass.
You call everybody dumbass.
I know. They didn't catch on to that yet.
We call you dumbass back.
That's right. They call me everything back. I got that thing that says asshole garage on it. Asshole's garage. Remember, that's what you bought me when we was working on your challenge, on your CUDA.
I tell you what, that'd have been the time to film because you and I had so many.
Oh my God, they'd film that. They'd probably put it on America's Funniest Videos sometimes. You know?
All the time you tried to kill me.
What?
You did. Remember that time you threw gasoline all over me? I had to go take a shower here.
I didn't throw gas on you.
Yes, sir.
When?
Because you couldn't put it in when we were changing out the gas tank and stuff. I remember that.
Oh, I think you're dreaming on that.
You scream at me all the time.
Was your stock gas tank okay on that one?
Yeah, it's fine.
I didn't know if we bought a new one for it or not.
We did buy a new one.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
That's what I couldn't remember.
Yes, we bought a new one. We did all kinds of stupid shit.
Now the worst one was that fire I had on the Challenger. You know?
No, the worst one was when you and I were arguing about the shifter and it wasn't in park. Do you remember that in his backyard?
Oh yeah, I was checking the starter relay, and here it was in gear and took off on it. Started that, took off. I had to run down, jump in the car, it tore both doors off in between these two trees.
Yep. I just walked away from you and didn't say a word. That was the stupidest thing you've done.
Yeah, it was kind of dumb.
That was.
Thought maybe it was in.
I said, you don't have it in park. You don't have it in park. Like, I do too. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. I said, okay.
I said, oh, you're just going to bump it, test it, see if it's neutral.
Yeah,
working. Yeah, fired up that quick.
And there was witnesses there that day.
Oh, yeah. Jeff was there and your mom was there. We was all standing beside it.
Yeah.
I should say, yeah, you should get in front of us, block it. Don't forget the cruise in Amanda High.
That's coming up soon. Mark your calendar.
Cruise-a-palooza, June 14th.
I really like how they shut the street down and you can park underneath trees.
Yeah.
It's not like right out in the open.
It don't seem like it's really hot with that one.
Beautiful weather.
Oh, couldn't have been better. Some rain or shine, but
you have an entry. Old fat bastards donating a door prize.
Yep, door prize.
Donate the door prize.
Is it making it a surprise what it is, or?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And if you're lucky, we're gonna have some new cruises out. We'll be throwing out and about there that day.
Yeah, green ones, huh?
Yes.
Also, it's such a surprise giveaway. The old fat bastard don't even know what it is.
Yeah, we're thinking a T-shirt, a koozie, and a gift card. So.
All right.
Yeah. So we're gonna get some koozies and throw them out to everybody. Well, not every single person.
No.
We wouldn't be able to do that. I don't know how many people would be there.
It had a good turnout last year. Remember?
Yeah,
people.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That bastard will be a judge.
Yep. Something's wrong with that head of that boat there.
I will be babysitting him.
Oh, you following me around again?
I can't leave you alone. I've heard you have some
issues.
No, I've heard we might have a celebrity judge that day, and I can't even imagine what the hell you might say to them. So.
Oh, they're going to be a celebrity judge? I don't know who, huh? Oh, the sheriff?
Yeah, I don't know yet, but I want to make sure you don't make an ass of yourself. Which you have a tendency to do.
I don't remember you ever doing that.
Mm-hmm. Well, sometimes what you say or something, so. Yeah. They have music there.
Yeah, I think it's Johnny Garber.
I don't know if he'll still be there with us for the last couple of years, but they'll have two.
Yeah, that's what it says on the flyer.
Um,
I'll probably get some more flyers from you too.
okay.
I laid some out down to several places in Circleville, and the Circleville Eagles laid out about 5 of them, posted one on the board, and then I'll need some more
Okay.
this week or whenever.
Get a hold of them and let them know. They,
Well, I'm gonna leave them.
look on Facebook, they've got some nice little ads out and some videos too.
I'm gonna leave them 2 in there on each end. I'm gonna do it all at once. I'll put alignment pins in there, and then I can just line the pin straight up like this. So I don't want to flip it over. And
So that just means he's got to find his pin. So he's not.
oh, I got them, but
I
don't know if I was gonna put the pan on today or not. But
listen,
I
promise I'll get these boys in gear and get them to start doing something.
Yeah. Well, I am doing things with my stuff. Is where I'm at right now is people don't want to. I don't think they want to watch me sand all day or stuff like that. They might want to watch me when I show them how to make this without using the lathe. You know. No, that was the bolt-inch sprags, and then also drilling them. Remember
Yeah.
Yeah.
About making it lighter.
Yeah. So I'll go ahead and find me some alignment pins now, so I have it done. You don't have a cow. Hey, we're going to wrap it up for today. Sorry we didn't get a lot shown here today, and it's happening a lot, I know. But we're in the process of getting new equipment, upgrading it. So we get that done, it will be better.
For the videos, not for the Challenger.
Yeah, be better videos and all that. Plus, we're getting ready to start on that backup on that truck. And then
probably next weekend you guys will probably come out there.
Okay, maybe next week when we get back on the truck. I'm just going to finish up on this, and I don't think he's want to watch me sand, but I might let her shoot, do painting some of the car.
Yeah.
I might have her do that. But don't forget S&S. They're it's the craft show. She's having that Christmas in July, and then if you need any auto electric done, don't forget Lester on west side of Lancaster. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Fat Bastard Hot Rod Garage. Bye.